What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm gonna be giving my quick thoughts on the Dolphins game last night against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Um, it was decent. We did end up losing, but the score really didn't matter. Jason Sanders looked good, of course. It was a lot of field goals last night. Um, Beyond that, Patrick Laird, he did really well last night. I think Miami really likes him. They seem to like to put him out there with Chandler Cox, the fullback we drafted. So, hey, that's pretty cool. But yeah, um, Josh Rosen and Ryan Fitzpatrick, they both did all right. They both made some questionable decisions, but overall, I think they both did okay. Now, one thing I did see from Fitzpatrick that I'd like him to not do, especially during the rest of preseason, is um, there was a play where he went to scramble and he lowered his shoulder and ran somebody over. That's cool, but don't do that in the regular season. In the preseason, because the worst part of that, it was with his throwing shoulder. If he gets hurt, if he hurts his throwing shoulder, then we're losing him. And I'm not really that confident in Josh Rosen, so I'd like to keep him around. Um, Preston Williams did all right. He got another catch, um, but he also had some drops early in the game. But it was raining last night, so offense was a bit sloppy all around on both sides. So that it is what it is there. Um, Another thing I definitely noticed, and this is something that needs to be worked on, but it's not really something to panic about because it is preseason, is the amount of penalties we got. I know Brian Flores is probably going to make that a point in practice this week, cutting down on those penalties, but that's definitely something that needs to be cleaned up before the regular season starts. We can't be getting we can't be getting needless penalties all the time. This team's already bad enough. We don't need to make it worse on ourselves. Um, Also, one thing I seen, um, and this is something I expect to unfortunately be the case during the regular season as well. Our offensive line got pushed around quite a bit. Tampa was able to get into the backfield a lot and pressure our quarterbacks and hit them. And on defense, they were able to kind of manipulate our defensive line and run through it. And it wasn't just with the backups on the field; it was with the starters too. I think both of our lines are the biggest weaknesses of this team currently, offense and defensive lines. So that's definitely something we're gonna have to work on in next year's offseason. Unfortunately, not a whole lot we can do right now. But anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to give some quick thoughts. If you liked it, I'd appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comments down below. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.